Oh no, the world is in turmoil. What are we going to do now? Help me, Mr. Government. I need your money to buy me a new loan and get me into debt even more. No money, no jobs, unemployment is rising at an astronomical rate, prices are going up, taxes are going up. My God. Whoa, doom and gloom, eh? I'm sure this is a delicate subject that is in the back of your mind every day. Doom and gloom, worldwide economic crisis, no money, no jobs. It doesn't paint a nice picture at all, doesn't it? So, what does Forex trading have to do with any of this? Well, let me explain to you what it has to do with it. You see, we're living during one of the most historical moments since the existence of mankind. And unfortunately, many people don't actually see how tremendously opportunistic these moments really are. You see, you'll always get two sides of people. First group of people, the naysayers, the doom and gloom folks that worry and stress and act like sheep. These are usually called the 95%ers, the majority of the people. And then there's the other group, the smaller group of people, the entrepreneurs, the opportunistic folks, that literally see nothing but opportunity all around them, also known as the 5%ers. If you know anything about trading, you will already know that trading in its most simplistic terms, all it really is a transfer of wealth between the accounts of those who don't know how to trade and the accounts of those who do know how to trade. That's it. There's nothing more to it, it's that simple. So, a crisis can be a horrendous or even a tremendously beneficial experience for you. And in order to make it beneficial for you and your family, you need to understand what actually creates a crisis. And guess what? In its most simplistic terms, a crisis is nothing more than the huge transfer of wealth between those who don't understand how a crisis works with those that do understand how it works. That is it, my friend, it's that simple. The key here is to understand how to position yourself, just like the informed 5% of people do. Because if you do that properly, it will allow you to receive wealth instead of give it away, which is what's currently happening to the majority of the population. If there's anything you can take away from this lesson, I urge you to focus on this part. No matter what, everything on this planet moves in waves. These waves are also called supply and demand waves. If you can learn to understand how supply and demand truly works, believe it or not, you can position yourself for huge success and wealth, no matter your current situation. And in trading, supply and demand is king. So if you learn and trade with this principle behind you, you can create ridiculous wealth for yourself, because you become the trader that understands how this works. I want to share with you one of the most simple yet powerful techniques that I've been taught over the years, and it's the following one. Markets move in trends. Now these trends move in waves. These waves only move in two ways. The first one is the impulsive wave, and the second one is the corrective wave. And the secret holy grail to trading, if you want to call it that way, is that you should only trade the impulsive moves. This technique has been passed down to me by some of my most respected mentors. And let me tell you, if you can get good at combining supply and demand principles, along with the above technique I just shared with you, you will be automatically empowered and positioned on the receiving end of one of the most historic wealth transfers ever to occur to mankind in the currencies markets. Now, there's a word of warning, you may experience thoughts that this in itself sounds too simplistic or even unrealistic. Well, guess what? That is why it works, my friend. It's counterintuitive, hence only around 5% of the population achieves this feat. Follow your instinct, that gut feeling inside of you, and please, for your future's sake, strive for more and give it all you have. Trading literally is one of the only 100% recession-proof businesses out there. And if you master this highly lucrative skill, you will experience the benefits of this highly acclaimed industry. And on top of that, you will join the many home-based traders who live life on their own terms. Bar none.
Time passes.